I'm gonna play a game or make a parody or maybe just a new video. It's Rivero. Let's play! Back into this room, we'll go ahead and use the hookshot. I've gotten so used to where these hookshot spots are that I just hookshot without even using the Lens of Truth, but yes, there are hookshot spots hidden around this area. Let's go ahead and open up this door with some spikes and a fan. Can we get through before the fan activates? Yes! Here's a little safe spot. If you have the iron boots on, you can actually just get through it. And yeah, get out of here. Why don't I use the hookshot more? It's just so much easier. Ooh, okay. At least it didn't completely break the hookshot there a second ago. I don't know how many times this enemy actually appears. I feel like this is the only place in normal Ocarina of Time. It shows up a few more times in Master Mode, but yeah, this is like a fire eye or something. Basically, it shoots fire at you, you can block it with the shield, or you can just kill it when it opens its eye. Boom! Dead. Ouch. In this room, we got some more re-deads. We'll kill them while being restricted with our iron boots. Can we do critical damage when we're... Yeah, we can do critical damage with the iron boots, but not the hover boots? What kind of sense does that make? This thing, statue thing here, whatever it is, said, "Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path." That's what they're saying. We'll be doing that in a second, but first let's use the Truth of Lens here and get another chest. 4 remaining. What? One of these chests isn't counted, apparently, because... No, there, it's back at 3. Interesting. What? More arrows. What? This appears to be a broken chest. Is it fixed now? Now it's at 3 remaining. There we go. Huh. Apparently right-clicking this chest with the Lens of Truth keeps it disappearing constantly. Weird. But yes, here we have some fans. We can wear the hover boots and see that there's an entrance here, which we can push ourselves into. This part's actually really difficult to actually use the fan, so if you want, you can just jump across it without the fan. Makes it a lot easier. Another little dirt patch we can use a bomb on, which actually is important because the key is right in this secret chest right here. Die! There we go. Here we have a blue rupee, and we are now at the ferry. This isn't a ferry. That's a ferry. That's a ferry. Wait, you're supposed to... What? Navi's in 2 places at once. I guess I never really thought about that. But now we have a really quick shortcut back from the beginning, so we can get here anytime we want, which can be very convenient, because if we die, it's gonna happen. Or we're gonna die constantly, potentially. This actually isn't too bad since we have so much health, but if we only had like 5 hearts, like in a speedrun, then it's very easy to die quickly. Also, I should mention that the music has stopped. I don't know if we've talked about this at all, but the way the songs work, oof, it's not even gonna replay it. We're just gonna start back at the beginning so that the music keeps playing. But the way the music works in this game is that they're all just 15 long tracks rather than like looping, because there's not really a way to do that in Minecraft, to be honest. So that's the best you get, basically. It's 15-minute long tracks of the song, and I just hope that you get through each place within that time limit, basically. I probably should have increased the length of the Shadow Temple one, because the Shadow Temple is a very long dungeon. But anyways, we're already back at the ferry. We can climb this ladder and place Zelda's Lullaby to get this boat moving. This was a big project, and I don't know if I even did it as well as I could have, to be honest. Basically, it uses like 20 or so block models, which make up the entire boat here. And we just teleport along with it at the same speed as the block models. Some Stalfos will appear, no big deal, but we're actually standing on barrier blocks. So they're not like consistently... These aren't actually like the hitboxes. The barrier blocks go a little bit ahead, I think. Or not. It's very accurate, honestly. I'm glad we did that now, though, to show that we respawn here and the boat gets reset. So you don't want to do this more times than you have to. Which is actually a good point because we need to play the Scarecrow song here and get a Skulltula. I would have missed this one, and that would have been really bad, actually. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna be very stuck at eventually hunting Skulltulas because I'm not doing it very well, and it's been so long since last time I recorded that I have forgotten any that we might have missed or do not remember along the way. But we'll do our best. That's for me to struggle with. I'll just cut to the part where I actually find them. Also, fun fact, I don't even think the boat... Yeah, the boat's like not actually here. It's just the top layer. Sorry. Sorry to ruin the illusion. On the bright side, you can jump up these. This would have been a safer part to show the barrier blocks in action. So you can kind of tell that I'm like being pushed off and such. But yeah. Alright, I'm coming. These guys can just fall off and die sometimes, so... And we're almost there. You can technically jump onto these things, but it'll keep teleporting you forward, so... Unless you go against it until the boat gets here, there's nothing there anyways, so... And we can jump off, which causes the boat to fall. If it gets all the way to the other side, it'll fall anyways, so... Now, I'm not sure how far people get at this point, like if people get to this point at all, but I've never had anyone have trouble with this part, which is kind of weird because I don't think... This only works, breaking the statue only works if you shoot the bomb twice. I don't know why. But it makes it like, if you shoot it once, it's like, oh, I guess this isn't the way to do it. So I'm surprised people haven't gotten stuck there before. Over here we have just a very empty room, except it's not. It's a maze. Except I already know all the passages, so we'll just go around this part. To see the boss key is right there. We're being cornered. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Unfortunately, you can't actually use the fire arrows on this, but you can use Din's Fire. Boom. And we get our magic back. Another blue rupee. Man, there really are a lot of blue rupees in this game. There's the boss key, and how many rupees? How many chests do we have left? I think just one? Yes! We got all the chests then, except for one, which we're gonna get now. Just over here where these floor masters are. Just like how we can't attack them through walls, they can't either. Haha, there's a wall there. You stuck? Okay, I want to see this. What? Okay, he was struggling so hard he had to just die, I guess. Over here on the other side, we have another floor master, except this one is actually required to kill. Especially if you want to get out of this room. And to get to the last chest, which is right here. Oh, it is especially required because it's literally a key. And we are now... Geez, there's all kinds of these guys. Yeah, these guys are broken, unfortunately, I found out, so... Oops. But yes, we are now ready to go to the boss door. Which is just across the bridge that we created over here. I like how it kind of shows one that's already been done before. So that's kind of neat. Gives you the idea that that's what you're supposed to do. And once we cross, we can get a few more things. Mainly just extra stuff to heal ourselves. Heart here, and some hearts up there, I believe. Let's just confirm. Heart and heart, yes. Nothing too crazy. Arrows and magic. These are actually more important. I feel like they should have been switched, but anyways. Here's the door. And in this room, we have a couple platforms. Let's see if I can do this without looking. Hup. Hup. No, man. This is really hard to do. Like, I tried to memorize it speedrunning, and even then it's still hard to do sometimes. But yeah, we are now in the boss. We have some giant hands. Boom, 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 boom. Bongo Bongo, Phantom Shadow Beast. People have a lot of trouble with this boss. I've made it a lot easier since the very beginning of the release of this game, but people still have a lot of trouble with it. Starting off, you can crouch under this hand attack, so be sure for that, or be sure to be ready for that. Second, most of his attacks can be avoided if you're just constantly running. A lot of people seem to get caught up trying to shoot arrows, which significantly slows your speed down. It's not very effective when trying to dodge attacks, I gotta say. Also, when he does attacks like this, depending on which hand is attacking, you should move to the opposite hand, because those attacks are very difficult to dodge, honestly. But that is how the original game is, so as long as we go inside, it's very easy to dodge them. They also drop arrows and magic, depending on which hand you shoot. Right hand shoots, or our right hand shoots gives arrows, and the other gives magic. After shooting both, oh god, the eye comes charging at us, which we didn't quite see, but we'll see this time. And when we're not attacking, or when both hands are not stunned, his eye is not showing. So let's go ahead and shoot his other hand. And there we go. His eye opens up, which we can shoot and stun to attack. This is going to be a very easy fight just because we have the big Goron sword once again. And we are just about done. Stop doing that. Oh god. We got hit. There we go. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure if we can... Yeah, we can't quite hit his hand. But he did see a new attack, which is his grab. And boom. This should be the last attack. 2 and dead. No longer need the Lens of Truth. And that is Bongo Bongo. I make him look like a piece of cake, meanwhile everyone else is struggling like crazy. We have 4 heart containers left before we are full on health. Let's go through the teleporter and finish up the temple. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage, who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royal family of Hyrule, the royalty of Hyrule, from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Kinda pathetic, really. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. This Ocarina? My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. You were just a wee lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Zelda's face. Soon you'll meet Zelda's face, yes. And she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 sages, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I will put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. And that is my least favorite temple done. The Shadow Temple. But god dang is that model cool though, right? The Bongo Bongo model is awesome. You can't deny that, at the very least. Oh, hello, Sharp. Oh, hello, Flap. Flat? Hello, Flat. Dead. These guys talk about some things. It's cool, I guess. Next time on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Minecraft, we will be searching for the next and last medallion, I believe. If we look at our advancements, we can see that we have 5 of the 6 medallions. 1 to go. And a bunch of upgrades that will be yet to get. Oh, how many... You know, that's not bad. 25 Skulltulas left that we have to find. Not bad. Anyways, see you guys then.